Hi YouTube, this is Connor again. I just wanted to talk about some more breaking news for my whole journey this summer. So I've accomplished getting a job, and I'm really excited about that because I've been working really hard, trying to get to know everything, that know everybody, to know everybody. Sorry, um, and it's going well. I think it's going good. I'm off today, but I got to work tomorrow, 7 to 3, and I got some tricks coming out like the ocean ollie. Um, let's see, the ocean ollie, and like there's like 7 tricks, I think, 6 or 7. Let's see. Um, yeah, there's about 6 tricks, and then there's also this coming up too. I decided to add another person to the well, the sponsor me thing is like not really working because I don't know if like they have a brand or anything, but I really want to put my trust towards them. It's just Nolan, Thomas, Kyle, Evan, Colin, and then Sin. Sin is Sin was at 2022, and he was wearing like, well, he had the micro well he had the megaphone thing. He was doing that and like setting up the whole event. So I decided to add him because I honestly think he could help like with, I don't know, I haven't really got to explain it. Maybe next video I can explain why he's here. I haven't got information on that just yet, so I know it's not right now the information. I just kind of want to throw it out there because I think it would be cool. Like he knows how to like go to the events. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's been to any other event. Um, like I said, I have to get more information. And then I'm getting a new board coming in the next couple of days. It's gonna be a plus skate shop deck. I really thought about like, you know, the boards usually at Zoomies, but I kind of wanted to support them, and then my friends or whatever. I kind of wanna I kind of wanted to give them some boards, and it looked like they were like their board or something. So go get your board from the skate shop at Zoomies. So I'm kind of excited to see your reaction with these the rest of the rules. I have balanced out some stuff, and it's gonna be like probably half the video. But if you want to save the video, you can, because it's probably gonna be really important. Because I made up rule 15, right? Um, let's see. Let's see. It's not it. It's not it. It's not it. I don't know if I talked about first hand rotation. I think I did, and I made a confusion statement for like stuff that was like being said and hasn't really been tested, like really. So I've been testing the whole time for these rules. Like I said, I changed the fakie pop shove it. I balanced it with the Casper ollie. So if you want to do the Casper ollie, let me know. And then I had mentioned like which way you can skate: regular, goofy, Mongo. Well, switch is the thing, but I think I've talked about that already. Um, Mongo is where you're skating your like a certain way, like regular, goofy. Though you push with your like if you're regular, you'll push with your left leg, and then goofy, you'll push with your right leg. It's a little different. I have the only person I've seen skate like that is my brother Oliver, which I don't know if he's skated at all. in the last 10, 13 years, you know what I'm saying? So that's just an example of that I found like back then. It was like a back then kind of thing for me because I could only do like, let's say, heel flip. I learned how to kick flip though over time, and I've learned like, I don't even know. Dang, maybe I should figure that out. I didn't really think about saying that. How many tricks I've learned like in my beginning time. I just knew it was like kick flip, heel flip, fakie ollie. Um, I was trying to do like hard flips, though I didn't even know what really a frontside shove it was, which I didn't see that till later, like a couple months ago from now. So there's just some examples of some stuff I've done back then. And then there was there was a lot of stuff. I don't know where it went. Hold on. The confusion statement was like, so I did this, whatever. Ollie North was designed and was supposed to be a new trick for the pop shove it. It's not. I was still testing it. The pop shove it is actually the Ollie North and the Ollie South. Well, Ollie North and Ollie South combined. Though you just do the Ollie North and then the South tap pretty much. So it's a South tap. Wait, no, Ollie North to a South tap, and then here, let me write that down really quick. I know I'm all over the place right now. I'm just really nervous because I didn't know what I was gonna say. So I'm gonna say this. I'm probably gonna put it down here because there's kind of an arrow. Let's see. Pop shove it because it was supposed to be the 360, right? And then it got bounced again because of, here, let's see. It got bounced out again because of Rule 8, right? And that's, it said you can't do that trick, automatically turns into a different trick. So the rule is no stress and just achieve the formation goal, which means follow up on the newer tricks until finding that balance. For example, like the Casper flip, I haven't gotten to that yet. So I'm kind of nervous about that because I was trying to do it and it was like it was like the Ollie North to like a Casper Ollie, and I just messed it up, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna say like Ollie North to Casper Ollie. I don't know. I'm just gonna write it down that way I don't forget it. It's just an idea. I'll just say idea. There, yeah, some stuff like it'll do that where I explained it already, and then it's like tested, and then I'm like, okay, so what does that mean again? And then I'm just like, all right. So it's been a while. That's why I haven't really talked about the new rules. If you want to hear something good, I made this or whatever too. Rule 15. I don't know if I explained it, but I can explain it again. Oh, I already did. Never mind. I think I already did. Um, oh, I made an entire confusion statement. So the pop shove it was Ollie North to South Tap, right? Almost forgot. Just trying to read it. And let me know if you want to see the tricks. They're on my channel. They're in my all my tricks so far. I have a lot, almost 230. though I'm at 228. Probably gonna be at like 200, let's say 245 by the end of this week. If not, then it's gonna be sus. It's gonna be really sus if I can't skate or whatever. Because I usually get to skate. I haven't really got to skate at all because I've been at work. And that's all right. So yeah, and then Rule 13 too was balanced by a slappy ollie. Um, Rule 13. Wait, where's that? I know I'm like all over the place. Just bear with me. I'm probably gonna have to make. I'll make another video. This is just me preparing, because I don't want to forget stuff. You know what I'm saying? Rule 13. And then I also did a circus ollie, which was supposed to balance out. I'll just say it. Circus ollie balance. Oh shoot, balances out the stairs and the rail on handrail. So the circus ollie balances out the stairs and handrail. Okay, because oh gosh, I decided to keep it simple with that because if I do the circus ollie, it goes like this, right? And then it goes like, so you like push it back pretty much, but not like too much, and then you can go back and land it. So like I said, do okay. That's the circus ollie. It's on my channel if you want to look at it. All my tricks are on my channel if you need help um with it just being, I don't know, because it's kind of strange on how I can make the rules and then the tricks are like being created. I haven't got to explain that just yet either, on why or how I made all those new tricks, because there's a lot more new tricks that I've done. Like this was my favorite one. I know the scuba ollie is a classic, though it was the puppet ollie. That stuff was hard. That's a hard trick because like I noticed I didn't even notice that I landed it, and I was rolling away, and it wasn't even straight out. It was going it was going straight a certain way. And usually when you fall down, you like land it and it'll shoot out. Like when you shoot out, your board shoots out, and then it goes like it goes on an angle. So I kind of want to redo it. And then I balanced out this too with no skate balanced by. It was supposed to be flat ground tricks. I don't know if I just misheard somebody say it. Um, Rule 6, so it got rule support um, 2 as well. And I had made that up to rule support. And I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it. There might be like 3 or 4 videos of me explaining all this stuff. Rule 6 and rule support. It's gonna be a scuba ollie, alright? So because I decided that it was just one trick, I was gonna make this up too. Like when you're balancing like with the rule support, just make it can only be one trick, because wouldn't make sense. It just won't make sense if like you have like, so let's say I want to do the ollie north and I want to make it that trick, though there's the ollie south. Like what would I do for the like next trick over, you know what I'm saying? Or like the next rule over. That way it doesn't cross into um one section of the rules. Um so yeah. And then there was this too. Let's see. Rule I made rule 17 too. Extra landings, there's a certain popover towards or meaning that you need a reaction or all the energy, time, focus, and effort because the last effort or the because the lost effort doesn't count or it will just be a warm up. So skip over thoroughly or skating won't count. Alright, so you hear that? If you don't have the energy, because I did make up that too. If if skating and you need to be completely refreshed. Um, so it's kind of like, oh, okay, so we got something new that we can talk about on the live stream. So Rule 17 is going to help out, and I'll make it up as we go. So if you like are on Skate 3, you can probably tell sometimes like how you play the game pretty much. That's what I'm talking about. And like you're just like burnt out or like just don't count it because like if you record something and you saw that nose grab, like the very first nose grab I did like 3 months ago I think, and I was on my blind deck, I just kind of landed it and I was like, I don't really want to skate anymore. So it won't count if you just like, so like all your time and your energy and stuff, you're gonna have a reaction. And even if it's like, so if you get a lot of views on your skating, that counts, and you can be like, oh, okay, so I got this. And if there's still hype around it, and you can skate. If there's not, just don't even skate because that's what happened with me on my sponsorship tape. I wasn't even thinking that we know the brand. I don't know what it is. Even if it was, I thought it would be Thrasher or something. And that's a bold statement. Like, if I was saying I was on Thrasher or subscribe to them, and then I get sponsored by Thrasher, even though it's not, it's not. It's just Nolan, Thomas, Kyle, Evan, Colin, and Sin. If there's another person and you kind of see it, direct me towards them. That way I can see like how many people like that can that I can skate for. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to make it different too as well. Because I don't know, that was it's just it's not really that smart to go through that whole process because the person that originally made the company or something, I don't know. I feel like that's just what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the original person, and then you have to find like how I found them, and I don't know if they found me yet. I'm sure they're gonna see this video eventually. So just be prepared and don't freak out because I'm gonna be behind the scenes at my house. I mean, I can secretly do Halloween Hellbomb because I have flat ground outside my house, and I have some things like that I was gonna talk about. If we can't, oh man, it's gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna end this video. And I'm gonna go over some things that are like, you know what I'm saying, that I haven't gotten to. It's a live stream, so I don't know if I messed up a little bit, but I'll go over it. If anything, I'll come back in like 20. Give me about 20 to 30 minutes or so. That way I can prepare for the next video because I got to listen to this video too. One more thing before I go. if somebody's like not complaining, or someone's not listening to you to say like it's different, and I saw this. I don't know if you can just tell if you can't do that stuff, like the like this whole first page. Like if you see like this whole first page, right? Remember it said no nollie fakie or regular. Wait, no nollie fakie switch on dangerous stuff like rails, flat ground, highways, ledges, and stairs, regular or goofy. Just let it see. Like, I mean, you can try to tell them, and you can just recommend me because I really want y'all to be able to like not fight over like who's better, and you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to be a nice person, and it's really strange that I can say that now because I couldn't figure out how to get along with people and just say it's different and it's gonna look like this. So like what I just said, just keep that in your pocket, and hopefully you meet the right person that's gonna be at the skate spot. So just be patient with them. I'm sure it's gonna take some time to read because look, I have almost, you see, 8 pages or so. So yeah, you can go through all the videos. It should be less than 2 months ago, probably till like March. I think before my birthday or something. Um, and that was like the Lollipop Show video. You just gotta go past that in my videos, or you can click on videos and it should pull up all the like 10-minute videos. So yeah, I gotta charge my phone. I gotta review this, and we'll talk about some more stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Like, view, and subscribe.